Hey there, you're watching the Dave Does channel. I am Dave Does, and this is Dave Does Reacts. Today I'm going to be checking out the band Counterfeit, and the song is As Yet Untitled. I don't know this band. I do not know this song. I have no idea what the concept is or the format of this video. So we are completely brand new experience, I should say. I had the word impact came into my head. Brand new impact. No, it's a brand new experience for me. Now, if this is your first time, you've come to this channel for the very first time, the first question is, where the hell have you been? I've been doing this for bloody ages. And then you're going to go, well, if you've been doing it for so ages, why are your views down? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. Probably I don't do the right videos. I'm not a showboat reactionary. There are some great reactors out there, and there are some that are purely down to do the shock value. You ain't got any longevity with that one. All I can say is I do honest reactions, give you my honest opinion, and not many people like that because they disagree with it. But hey, that's why I do what I do. Not for disagreements, but to keep it honest anyway. The way I'll be doing this video is I will be playing this video from start to finish with no pausing and no interruptions, no talking through it. So you get to watch the video, I get to watch the video. You don't want to see me stopping every 20 seconds going, oh, I really like how you did the guitar there. Did you see that? Well, of course you saw it. You're watching the video. Why wouldn't you have seen it? You don't need me to point it out. You know this song. You're only watching this because you already know it and you want to know my opinion. So I don't have to tell you that. Yeah, I'll just hit the microphone with my hand. That was silly. Yeah, and at the end of this video, I will then break it down into two elements. The music video element itself, so I want to talk about what the video is going on there. As a videographer myself, I love to talk about those elements. And of course, I'll then talk about the musical elements, so vocals, guitars, bass, and drums, and anything else that's in there, and song structure, the vibe of the song, etc., etc., etc. So there you go. I've talked bollocks for the last minute or so. Just what you wanted for a reaction video. This is Counterfeit, As Yet Untitled. Let's check it out, and I will see you again in about 4 minutes. Let's do it.
We need
Okay, there we go. Counterfeit and As Yet Untitled. So lots to talk about there. So first, I'm going to say this is my sort of music. This is if I am generally listening to stuff outside of YouTube channels and stuff. This is the kind of benchmark I would do. So on ADK, if it's the rock stuff, it comes to me. Generally, it will be my kind of ballpark, with the extreme metal stuff going to Kirk, and doomy, heavy, depressive stuff going to Andy, and then we take a smattering of all the rest of the metal genres and stuff between us. So yeah, this is always going to kind of tick all the boxes for me. So this is a good example of a song where everything in the song is all about serving the song. So you could break down different elements and kind of go, well, the drums are not that imaginative in the sense that there isn't loads of intricate fills and high dynamic elements, but the dynamic elements that are in there, the snare fills to transition, the tempo, the dun da 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 dun da da da, these are all about serving the song, and they are perfect for this particular track. So the drummer is doing exactly what I would expect a drummer to do. It's exactly what I would do as a drummer, which is you put the parts in that you need for the song. You don't sit there and go, well, I want to put some extra stuff in to show what I can do. Only put stuff in that makes sense. And same with the riffs. The dun da diddle dun da diddle. You could say, well, these are quite simple-ish riffs. Dun da diddle. They are. I mean, you take the riffs themselves, but put them all together, they make a really good song. And that's exactly, again, what you want to do. The solo-esque elements is more of kind of a lead melody line. Works perfectly. The very hooky vocal line, great voice, great switch between the clean and his aggressive tone. It's not like a guttural tone, it's more of an angry tone. And this makes me think of, what would the Clash sound like if they were a band today and they just started and they were putting out the Clash? Because this sounds like 2025 the Clash to me. This is what that would be. So yes, we are talking 45 years later, give or take, maybe a bit longer, but to me this has got all the elements of what the Clash was back in its heyday, if it was coming out in modern times. So great attitude, great punk rock, hard rock angst in there. So yeah, really hooky track, and it's a band I will definitely continue to check out. We'll be checking them out on obviously their socials and streaming, and we'll be adding them to my playlists. Now, from a video point of view, again, now I'm a big fan of the storytelling elements of music videos. However, I also know that certain songs you just need to do a performance video. There are certain things you just cannot do a story to. So sometimes you just want to get the performance video across, and they did a great performance video. I can't fault it. There's nothing to really pick out that I wouldn't have done differently. So they've set up in a great warehouse. It's not an infinity cove. It's clearly just a white dropped warehouse. Set the amps up. You've got it set up like it's alive. They're dead in sync with the playback. That could have been a live performance from the way they played it, and that's what I want to see. When you see the drummers not hitting the drums hard enough, you can clearly see him playing those drums. There wasn't that many shots directly on the drum. There was a lot of fast cuts, and again, I'll get to the cuts in a minute, but the shots were great, and you could see that they were really locked in with their playback. So I thought that was really good. The cuts were brilliant. Not enough gets talked about videography and the cuts that they do. So timing is everything. Working your videography cuts to the music is really important to make it flow. So lots of focus on the vocalist, and I think sometimes videographers are scared to do that. They feel that they need to give more time to other members of the band. You don't. No one cares. If there's a solo, fine. If there's a cool drum fill, fine. Other than that, keep them in the background, focus on what's going on. The main thing is, if the vocalist is singing, keep your camera on the vocalist, do a couple of shots, and if you need to, don't hang around too long on it, break away to something quickly and then back to the vocalist. And this videographer absolutely nailed that. Every time there was a quick changeover, we flipped between 3 or 4 different quick camera angles back to the vocalist for a few seconds and switch again. So it was all in time with what's going on. The cluck. Love the fact of going in and out of focus on certain areas. So we've got these, and we're not just focusing on like wide shots. We've got some nice close-ups of things. It kept the energy. The video absolutely matched the energy of the song, and that's exactly what you're looking for from a videographer. So I think the videographer did a great job. Nice filter use. We've got this kind of nice tonality to the video as well. So yeah, well done all round. I can't find anything to nitpick, which is unlike me. I'm very good at nitpicking. I live to nitpick, but no nitpicking today for Counterfeit and as yet Untitled. So, don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.